Fish rescue time, guys. Oh. When I saw the pictures, you know how we are as fish keepers. My heart went out to this fish, and I'm like, I gotta save him. Yes. Hello. Look at him. I'm reaching out to you guys, my ohana. Okay. Gonna check him out to make sure he is okay. Not only did we get a fish, but we also got everything else. We are locked and loaded. Aloha, my ohana. We are back on the scene. And check it out. I was in the backyard feeding the fish in Tiki Falls, editing a video for you guys, and my wife gets a call from one of her friends. So her friend asked me if I can go rescue a fish for her. And I'm like, well, what kind of fish is it? And she tells me, and I'm like, oh gosh, I really don't have the space for him. So she pretty much is like, oh, please, Mel, do you know anybody else who can maybe take this fish in? And I'm like, well, let me make some calls. Let me look around and I'll get back to you. So I managed to get back to her. Didn't really find anybody. And then she says she feels really bad for the fish. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. Why do you feel bad for the fish? So she starts to explain to me how she feels sorry for the fish because it seems like it's in a really small tank. Now, this is coming from somebody who knows nothing about fish, right? So when she says that, that's kind of a red flag. And I'm like, well, what size tank is this fish in? And she tells me, and I'm like, wait, what? It's your typical story with people buying a small, cute little fish, not knowing the specs on the fish and not doing their research. And next thing you know, they have this huge fish, which is fine, but you gotta upgrade the tank. And this tank hasn't been upgraded. So you will see what size tank this fish is in. Now, stay tuned later on in the video. I'm gonna need your guys' help, okay? The fish is beautiful, by the way. There's nothing wrong with it from what I can see from the pictures. When I saw the pictures, I was like, I gotta go get this fish. I gotta save him because I wasn't going to. I didn't have any resources. I didn't have anybody to, you know, maybe give the fish to. So when I saw the pictures, you know how we are as fish keepers. My heart went out to this fish, and I'm like, I gotta save him. I know I can at least give him a better temporary home until I find him a forever home. So, fish rescue time, guys. We have our tote. Yes, we got our rescue tote. We got our dollies to move everything, our lid. We also have our portable aerator, all right? So, we're gonna take a little trip. I'm gonna take you guys with me. And we're gonna go rescue a fish together and maybe find him a new home, all right? So I'll see you guys over at our destination. All right, guys, so we are here in Lincoln, California, and we're just gonna get our things set up, all right? So we're gonna grab our gear, about ready to go into the house to rescue this fish, but I just wanted to introduce my girl. This is Shelly. She actually has a huge heart, not only for all animals, but including fish. Now, you're not a fish keeper per se, right? Never? She never did, but what she was willing to do was to donate $100, and I'm looking for a 75-gallon plus, because you know how Oscars, they can get huge, right? I went on Facebook Marketplace, couldn't find a tank. I'm still looking for it. So if you guys know anybody who is willing to sell a used, I'll take it used, it doesn't have to be new, 75-gallon tank or above, I have $100. So I'm reaching out to you guys, my ohana. Once again, thanks, Shelly. I really appreciate it. She's saving him. Oh, I know. Thank you for like giving me a call. I really wasn't going to until she sent me the picture of the living condition of this fish. So I had to do something, right? So we're here, we're gonna get in there. All right, so we're about ready to go in. As you can see, I got my gear. So let's go push this in and see what we got to work with. Ooh, hello, look at him, there he is. Ooh, and he's in there with looks like a gold gourami. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, he's pretty. Look at those fins, long fin, Oscar. I know they're not like the most beautiful looking fish.
They are pretty though, it's like long hair.
Yeah, he does have it's a long fin Oscar. He is huge, and that looks like he's in a 20-gallon tank. Yeah, that's a 20-gallon tank. He looks like he's in really good health. Check him out. Yep, we're gonna come get you, bud. We're gonna come get you. We're gonna go ahead and use this hose, siphon out some of the tank water into this tote, and get this pretty boy in there. We're gonna go ahead and net this pretty boy here. We actually drained a lot of his water out of his tank. He's got a little gourami buddy. There he is. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! He's a live one. There we go, perfect. Great execution there. Yeah, we're gonna put in his little gourami buddy. Perfect. We're gonna put a little bit more water in there and he should be good. All right, before we load him up into the car, we're going to check him out to make sure he is okay. And, you know, I was talking to Patrick, the previous owner. He doesn't even have a name for him, so we get to name this guy. I don't know. We were kicking around the name of what, Honolulu? We are locked and loaded. We are home, guys, and now I'm going to show you, not only did we get a fish, but we also got everything else to go with it and some extras. Let me show you what I got. Check it out. Fish doing great. Air pump still going on, so he's doing fine. Here, the whole setup. Patrick, big shout out to you. He gave me the whole setup. The 20-gallon tank. Obviously, we're not going to put the fish back in here, but we got the hang on the back. We got the fluval air pump. We got the air stones that's in there. We got a heater. I mean, he gave me everything, which is great. Gravel, beneficial bacteria on that gravel. Not sure if I'm going to put the gravel in there because I already have enough beneficial bacteria in the tank that he's going to go into, so not worried about that. We got a big net. We got a small net. We got this little cleaning tool here. We got some omega-1 cichlid pellets for color. We got a stress coat. It's actually almost maybe about half full. That we're gonna put this in the new tank where the fish are gonna go. Container of Safe, which is about half full, and then Melafix, which is pretty much a full bottle. We're gonna put some Melafix in the water too as well. API tropical flake food, and check it out. He gave me the bucket with a brand new python. Check that out. So we got oh yeah, then we got a test set over there. But not only that though, I forgot, we also got a big pack of krill that he gave me. So we got a pack of krill in the freezer. We're just gonna go ahead and net him and put him in his new tank. So let's go. Let's get this little guy first, the gourami. Let's get him really slow. It's all right, buddy. You're good. You're good. All right, so we got the gourami. Easy, 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 easy. We're gonna set him in. This water temperature, really close to the water that they were in, so they should be no problem with adapting. Next up is the beast. All right, guys, here we go. Wish me luck. Here we go. Easy, boy. Easy, boy. We're gonna try to go in head first. Easy, boy. Be careful. This could be a wet zone here. This could be a wet zone. Here we go. Be careful. Oh, 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 oh. Sorry, bud. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. And he is in. So check it, here's the story. So Patrick, who owned the fish, is moving to Alabama. All of you out there, minimum tank size, in my opinion, 75 gallons for an Oscar. Now you can keep Oscars in 55 gallons, but in my opinion, as they get bigger, 75-gallon minimum with the proper filtration on it. I would say double the filtration. So if you got a 75-gallon tank, have its, you know, filtering for a 150-gallon tank. Easy on these guys. They produce a lot of waste. Not only that though, they get big really fast. Oscars can get huge within like 7-8 months. Can get big. 20-gallon tank on his kitchen counter. Now, yeah, you can't do that to an Oscar, man. He barely had any room in there, as you could see. So what we're doing, thanks to Shelly, is I'm looking for a 75-gallon tank minimum. Anybody out there in the Sacramento area, if they can help out, I have $100. That's my budget to pick up a 75-gallon tank used, no problem. So I'm reaching out to my Ohana out there. If you guys see this video and you guys know somebody or share this video, maybe we can get it out there and I can get a bigger tank for this guy. I want to get this guy out of here ASAP, get him in a bigger tank. But you know what? I felt comfortable as a fish keeper keeping him here, but I know it's just temporary because I'm going to put him in a bigger tank. So I'm not really stressing about it, and either should you. We'll have another video with his new home. I want to give a huge shout out to my wife. She was the one who gave me the green light to go get him and save the fish. When her friend said she felt sorry for the fish, I guess my wife somehow in her heart was like, babe, go get him. Go save him. You can keep him. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, then we're going to keep them. And then not only that, though, but Shelly is donating $100 and all that. So it just kind of, it made sense. So we brought him home. My wife saw him and was like, oh, my gosh, he's huge. And I said, yeah, he's a big Oscar. And she actually gave them both a name. As you can see him here and then him up there. He didn't have a name at his previous owner's house. So my wife named them, that's Robin Big, when they had their show on MTV. And I said, wow, what a great name. So not only did wifey give me the green light to pick up these guys and rescue them, but she also gave them cool, dope names. So we got Big Black and Rob Deerdeck. We're gonna call them Rob and Big. So we got Big and we got Rob, the little gold gourami. And you know, with every new fish that I get, they always get a B-roll. So introducing the 2 new members of the Hawaiian fish keeping ohana. We gotta give it to them. Hit the B-roll. Don't forget to give this video a like. Matter of fact, give Mrs. Hawaiian Fish Keeper a big like for supporting this rescue. I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Shelly. Thanks again, Shelly, for giving me the call. She actually is helping with this whole rescue. And my ohana out there, I'm asking for your help. If you guys want to donate a 75-gallon tank, that'd be even better. Or if we can find something bigger than a 75-gallon, or if you guys know somebody, I really appreciate it. We're just trying to give Rob and Big a new home. Love their names, by the way. And if you're not a part of the ohana and you want to be a part of my ohana, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a thing. When you hit that subscribe button, make sure you turn on that notification bell. Just click on it. It's just going to notify you when I put out a new video. Don't forget to hook up with your boy on Instagram too. Link will be down in the description below at Hawaiian Fish Keeper. Other than that, happy fish, happy life, much love, and aloha. Ciao.